futile. Keep your eyes open. Waste of time. You're done. There's no time to lose. It's over. Good. We fighting? You have my number 0.
Want to see the red scarf?
Resistance is futile. Press the attack. You're done. Resistance is futile. Surrender. You're done. Scatter.
I'm here, sword.
You have my awaiting.
I'm at your disposal.
This is the head.
I shall follow your orders.
What?
I'm at your disposal. I'm at your disposal.
Asset confirmed. It's my duty to protect the asset. The best defense is a strong offense. We fight together. Get to safety. All exits are now sealed. Your journey ends with me.
Ooh, the stage will be mine. Is the concert starting? Let's make a grand entrance. Wow! Careful, it hits the rhythm. Catch the. This song is dedicated to the world. Catch the rhythm. Yeah. They're charging up.
I'll protect. Relax. You're in good hands.
Removing threat.
All exits are now sealed. The best defense is a strong offense. Securing the perimeter. Final warning. Your journey ends with me. All exits are now clear. I knew it wouldn't be so easy. The best defense is a strong offense.
Is the concert? The stage will be mine. Catch the rhythm. Wow! Yeah! Catch the rhythm! Catch the rhythm! Catch the rhythm! Catch the rhythm! My song is with you! Catch the rhythm. Catch the rhythm. Catch the rhythm. Catch the rhythm. Watch! Don't blink now! Catch the rhythm! Yes! Catch the rhythm! This song is dedicated to the world. Yes. Catch the rhythm. How about some music? Good stage fight.
왔다 에야나
Get away from me!
왔다
Suppressor K-22! Maximum firepower!
This won't hurt. Not. Let's test your math.
Justice always prevails!
I'll show you.
Great timing.
Let me give you a little treat. Like this. Huh? Here comes the first.
Face the consequences.
Standing by!
Incoming!
Stop resisting! No restrictions! Fire it well!
Right back at ya.
Time to close the net. Behave now. Let's test your mettle.
Fire support. Ready.
Just leave it to me. Great timing.
Stop resisting.
Please don't resist. Look at it all out. There's nothing better. One last offensive. Following orders. Now you red-handed.
Suppressor K-22. Maximum firepower.
Easy work. Bye-bye, suckers! Boom! Yep.
Time to rest.
Face the consequences.
No restrictions. Fire it well. Stop resisting.
It's no good surrendering. Here comes the Cold again. Gotta run. Get it. Huh?
till I get bored. Only the brave will.
I have two.
Ready for good day.
If you need
My loyalty lies with the winner. Looking for intel? Or hiring me for a job? Triple cost extra. Ready. Stay focused. Right on cue. Mind the blind spot. Sneak attack.
Loyalty.
Dirty tricks.
Down strategy.
Weakling, you're nothing but prey. Courage is power. Knowledge is too. Is our prey giving you trouble? Take this! There's no retreat now. Time to step. I won't budge. Even one step.
Copy. Wide open. You won't back down.
Stay focused. Sneak attack. It's over now.
Right on cue.
Out of the way.
You're up.
Courage is power. Knowledge is too.
In position.
Is our prey giving you trouble? Perfect shot. Make it fun for me.
Down strategy. Watch out. Focus switch. Loyalty.
Stay focused.
Wait a minute.
Let me at him.
Right on cue.
Beg for mercy. Step back. Too late.
Sounds better.
Is our prey giving you trouble? Not one step further! This'll cost extra.
In position. Right over there.
It's over now.
Right on cue. Stay focused.
Coming from behind. All right, I'll take over.
Time to shot. He won't back down.
I just got back from Waterfall Soup.
What happened? Did something come up with General Chop?
No, nothing really. It might not even be a big deal. It's just... General Chop mentioned that Soldier 11 hasn't come to eat noodles at the shop for some time now. We haven't heard from her for a while either.
Maybe she's been busy with something lately. You know, like a mission.
On a mission? But even then, she'd still try to reply to messages from you. That's what she did before. This is starting to worry me now. Oh, if only her squad mates were with her.
Only the brave will win.
Number 0, Anby.
Yeah, we've arrived at the coordinates Ray provided. She's so kind. Recalibrating.
Right on cue.
Heading down. Suspicious ether fluctuations over there. Adjusting for wind. Behind me! The enemy is ambushing! Recalibrating.
Stay focused.
Adjusting for wind.
Engaging.
Fire support ready. Time to pin them down. You're in my sights.
Off balance.
Show no mercy. Pity I can't see how pathetic you are. Save your strength, Envy. Yeah. 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 Soldier 11?
Take out that sniper!
I won't let you take her. Holding position. Recalibrating.
Move behind me. Wide open.
I'll pierce right through. Adjusting for wind.
Down strategy.
Time to pin them.
Roger. Off balance. He won't back down.
Show no mercy. Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill. Ether didn't activate. Press the advantage. The melody of combat.
Right on cue. Wide
Time
open.
to pin them down.
Now you pay.
I'll pierce right through. Soldier 11! Damn it. You should have been no match for her. What did you do?
Ah, the blind sniper. So you actually can see.
Release her. Or else you'll have my bullets to answer to.
Your friend is beyond help, Sniper. There's no stopping Silver's revival.
Damn you. Silver's revival. What did he mean by that?
Hello.
Is it you? The one who contacted me on Internaut?
Yep.
Hmm?
Oh, the burger. Sorry, I was starving, so I already finished it. Thanks for coming to meet me. Long story short, we need to stop Silver from coming back. By the way, what was your name again?
I hadn't introduced myself. I'm still unsure if I can trust you.
Oh,
Don't take it personally. I'm always cautious with people I've just met, especially someone from Internaut who claims to have intel without any solid proof. But I have to admit, you do seem kind of familiar. Even though I can't see your face, you somehow remind me of a friend. A friend who's in danger.
they've taken her, haven't they?
Wait, how much do you actually know?
I'm just as clueless as you about what's happening. But you might have heard of me. I'm Andy, the former captain of Silver Company.
So, you're...
Yeah, that's me. I'm the one who died in Soldier 11's place. so you should get why I feel responsible for her.
Would you understand if I say I'm still not completely convinced?
No worries. I've dealt with even more skeptical people before. Trust isn't gained on words alone. So how about we meet inside the hollow?
Inside the hall?
I'm not the best with words. Showing you through my act, you just need to see me in battle.
Let me take a good look at your movements. Recalibrating. That was easy. Engaging head-on. Adjusting for wind. Can't catch me. Fire support ready.
Unfortunately, the enemy is too weak. I won't be able to show you my full combat abilities.
You don't strike me as the type of person who'd say something like that. Port in position. Time to pin them down. I see now. There's no mistaking it. You really are that Anby. A person's fighting style is a raw response in life and death situations. can't be easily faked like a resume or some other physical token. You and Soldier 11, the way you fight and use ether, it's nearly identical. Incredible.
We're sisters. Assuming that sisters means replicas from the same blueprint, that is.
So the rumors circulating in the military about Silver Company, they're really true?
How much have you heard?
Only that Silver Company no longer exists. But biologically creating soldiers in mass quantities, how could that even be possible?
From what I know, besides intelligent constructs, everyone is born biologically. Delivered by storks, so they say. So, making one isn't much different from making 100.
Was that supposed to be a joke?
Yeah, my jokes never really hit the mark. Sorry about that.
No, I'm the one who should be saying sorry. I was just astonished if they could mass-produce soldiers.
I understand. If they could use replicas as cannon fodder, then why still risk human lives? That's what you're thinking.
I was trying to say it in a more diplomatic way.
It's okay. I won't take offense. They'd probably say the reason is because replicas are simply too expensive. While a Silver Company soldier could change the game, it costs nearly as much as training a top-tier general and paying their fees and pension for their family. The real cost isn't in creating the mind or body, but in replicating the subject's unique physical abilities, mental aptitude, and reflexes. And what's even more costly is that, for reasons that were not fully understood when the research was halted, these unique qualities couldn't be fully replicated in mass production. As for the inferior ones, they were deemed as disposable.
Anby, that's not what I meant.
Yeah, I'm sure you didn't. But there's always someone who does mean that. There's always someone with an agenda, trying to use us. Maybe that's why Silver Company fell. I won't forgive those people. Any of them. However, the downfall itself isn't entirely a bad thing. With Silver Company gone, their evil technology was lost with it. Or so I thought. Until now.
Silver's revival. So you're saying someone has resurrected that technology? Soldier 11's abduction seems linked to this. I have to admit, your theory has some merit. But as far as I know, all the data from that time was erased. Could it be the Defense Force? Hold on. Something doesn't add up.
What are you thinking about?
If they truly wanted to secretly revive this technology, they wouldn't need to take Soldier 11 at all. I know my squad mate. All it would take is an order from up top, and she'd put herself on the operating table without a peep.
Really? So, that's how she is now.
She's the model example of a loyal soldier. Isn't that how you remember Soldier 11?
No, I never knew a Soldier 11 in the past. Only...
How could this be happening? There shouldn't be so many ethereals here.
I recognize this formation. Wait,
What?
it's another legacy of Silver Company. Back then, we had a brilliant sister who excelled in strategy over combat. Let's handle this. The person we're after must be behind TWCA Type 3.
Is that the name of that formation?
My bullets are one with the wind!
Supporting position.
Fracture!
Fire support received. Increase firepower. Time to pin them down.
This feels familiar. I don't like it.
Not one for nostalgia? I'm starting to understand you more now. Target locked. Supporting position. Quick shot! This bullet will reach its mark! Fire support ready. Time to pin them down. Show no mercy. Fire support ready. You're in my sights.
Thunder!
Adjusting for wind. The target's weary. Fire support ready.
Neutralize!
I'll pierce right through. Anby, what is that?
That's the old Silver Squad uniform.
I see. Let's give chase. As expected of Captain, her skills, they're still as sharp as ever. Truly remarkable. I feel honored just being her defect. Silver Squad can't be without its captain. Ugh, ouch. Give me some meds, eh? Ugh, you're the worst of any defect! I know you can't talk, but is there something wrong with your nerves, too? Be gentle! Seriously, I have fewer and fewer parts of my original body, and yet I feel more and more pain. I'm curious why that is. But you wouldn't understand such a complex question, would you? Because you're an idiot. Enough. Stop making that miserable noise. Now, about our subject. She's still alive, right? There you are. So, they call you Soldier 11 now, right? What a hideous name. But looking at you now, you do have a pretty face. Pretty and pitiful. This face is the only thing we have left in common. Aside from that, I'm nothing like you. I've lost all my limbs. I'm no longer a complete member of Silver Squad. And I need a complete body for the experiment. Which is why I need you. What? You're asking me what happened? But you should know what happened that day. It was the day you weren't there. Captain Anby traded herself for you. Even with her incredible strength, she could only save one of us. But why did it have to be you? Why not me? Why not Twiggy? Tell me why! They were all dead. Heaps and heaps of corpses crushing me. When they found me, my limbs were severely corrupted. I couldn't move. I couldn't fight back. I used to be a soldier, ready to defend this city. But that day, I was... Hey, what do you think you're doing? You startled me. All right, fine. You're You're just here to remind me, right? They're here to pick up today's shipment. I'll go handle it. After that, I'll come back and tell you the rest of today's story. It seems Soldier 11 is being held captive here. So what's the plan?
The plan?
Shh. Let's discuss it over there.
This place is cold.
I sense the frigid air from outside. It carries a strange scent, too. Someone's entering. Are you hidden?
Don't worry. It's dark here, and the machines are pretty noisy. They won't detect me.
Soldier 11, wakey wakey. That's odd. I know I've taken quite a few samples from you and injected some meds, but you'll tough it out. Do you enjoy being pampered? Because you're the youngest sister? Good. That's my girl. Ah, yes. About how some kind scavengers found me without limbs. Such kind-hearted folks. They sold me. And unfortunately, my ignorant new owner couldn't see any use for a limbless worm like me. So I was sold off again. I was treated like merchandise on the black market. Sold alongside gangster stuff and modded Bangbu. That's when I realized we Silver Company soldiers weren't any different from Bangbu. Just made of flesh and blood. The only real distinction is we feel more pain. And that's when I met her. She bought me as a trophy girl. Cut me open and operated on me, checking my internal organs by hand. Anesthesia doesn't work on us. You know that, right? So it hurt. It hurt like hell. Then, out of the blue, she smiled at me. Looking back now, I think she must have noticed something unusual about my body. She told me that she was once a military doctor, but was discharged, and now worked as a rogue doctor. She was familiar with everything about Silver Company, and was willing to help me. So, I underwent surgery and received mechanical prosthetics. Nothing too fancy. I don't think I'll ever use them for combat, but they serve their purpose, helping me stand and do calculations. My true value lies in my memory. You see, my brain is the only thing that has remained intact. Thus, I remember everything. I remember our home, and the time spent with our sisters. I remember that as long as we fought alongside our captain, we were considered the most powerful fighting force. I remember assisting in their research
and using my own 2 hands to welcome new sisters. That rogue doctor used her connections to get me some incomplete research data. Using my fragmented memories combined with that data, I was able to piece things together. And now, I've nearly revived the technology. Fortunately, I've remembered. I've survived and can recall our path because this is my home. So, do you like my plan, Captain Anby?
When did you notice me?
My little puppy spotted you a while ago, and I instructed her to raise the alarm. You know, Captain, I'm actually glad you're here. I've been thinking that we need to talk.
Give her back, and then we'll talk.
If you want her, come get her yourself.
Trigger!
Say no more. I've got it. Recalibrating.
Copy that.
My bullets are one with the wind. Ether vision activate. The melody of combat. Supporting position. Quick shot. You're in my sight.
Fracture!
Time to pin them down. Fire support ready. Adjusting for wind. The target's weary. I'll pierce right through.
Be gone!
Show no mercy.
That's the Captain Anby I know. Cleaning your knives with the filthy blood of... Don't give me that, idiot. Now you're worried about whose side I'm on? I created you, so you never saw Captain Anby in her prime. After everything I've been through, I thought I would have forgotten. So, have you ditched the uniform?
Twiggy.
I'd keep it as pajamas if I were you. It's nice to reminisce about the days of glory and agony.
I never knew you were still alive, Twiggy.
Yeah, I was always the worst at fighting. But I survived. It's only natural for you not to...
You're not as terrible a fighter as you think. Your sharp mind makes up...
Yes, you said something similar before. I'll never forget that. You persuaded them to keep me, and you encouraged me to acknowledge you're right. I am valuable. I understand that all too well now. Trash may perish. Sometimes I wonder if I were just an ordinary citizen in New Eridu and not part of Silver. Sure, I might be sharp, but there are different kinds of smart. Growing up in Silver Squad, I had no street smarts. Competing for profit, seeing through these I had to learn the hard way.
You've been through a lot. Is that why you're doing this?
I don't need a reason. At least not one to convince.
You know better than anyone. Silver Company was an evil undertaking. That technology should never resurface.
Evil.
We are evil incarnate.
So, we should all just be destroyed?
No, but we should not continue in our evil.
Oh, I see. We should be eating burgers. watching movies, working a job, and going on dates. Instead of being maimed, sold, tortured, and struggling to survive. You know I care for you, Captain Anby. Whatever you do,
You know where I am. You know where I live, what burgers I like, what movies since you know. I'm your captain. I'll personally deliver the punishment you deserve. And then, seek redemption with you.
Captain.
We can still make things right. Fortunately, I found you before things got any worse. I have so much to tell you, but maybe...
All right, I'm returning your favorite.
Twiggy?
I said we're even. From now on, you can...
Soldier 11! Wake up, Soldier 11! Anby, she doesn't look good. We need to get out of this hollow ASAP.
I see how it is. Twiggy, I'll be back. I won't just abandon you.
You sicken me. Like I said, just...
It's not mush. And I hope you'll get used to it. Let's go, Trigger.
Hey, go contact... Ugh, cut the crap! You think I don't realize I shouldn't cut the middleman and contact the client directly? But look at the mess we're in! The junk she's brought won't fix. Our best shot is exploiting Anby's inner... She's let go of her most lethal weapon. Her daring and ruthless fighting style. I can handle her if we exploit that. But I need...
You've been diligent, little Twig.
Stop calling me...
As you know, your research is crucial. You're just like me. We're here to foster hope. Oh, of course, I understand. Sometimes, when hope is scarce, certain stuff I mentioned last time is ready. Send some...
What is this place? And who am I?
You're awake, Harin.
Great, you're awake. I've been worried about you, Soldier 11.
Soldier 11? Is that my name? It sounds odd, and could easily get confused with another number like Soldier...
I can see you're doing much better now. But I won't let you talk about yourself like...
Her memories seem jumbled. The injuries might be more serious than they appear. When a Silver Company replica is severely wounded, their memories are often... Even me, all those years ago. There was a time when I couldn't remember any...
Is that so? Then what about your combat skills? Were they...
Would the Defense Force abandon her if she couldn't fight anymore? Well, I know we wouldn't do that. Proxy.
Yeah, having one more mouth to feed won't hurt. It's nothing compared...
Plus, our little black cat needs another playmate. He's already getting bored of us.
You know how short-handed we are, right, Charon? Oops, I mean Trigger.
Charon?
There you go, trying to be funny again. Guess that's your unique charm, Manager. Jokes aside, I can't vouch for the Defense Force, but I can promise that Obel Squad won't abandon her.
I see. Well, we know how resilient she is, so we're confident she'll bounce back.
It seems you and Soldier 11 go way back, Anby. Could you share more about her? And maybe how we can help her recover faster? We're here to help.
Are you sure it won't be too much trouble for you?
Don't worry. Nicole's caused a lot more trouble for us. Besides, Soldier 11 is our friend too.
I see. In that case, warmth, comfort, safety, and... right. I should get her some burgers.
Not so fast, Ambi. Burgers aren't exactly Soldier 11's favorite.
Oh, they're not?
It seems Trigger already left to get it.
You'll probably find her near Waterfall Soup. By the way, General Chop is concerned about Soldier 11 as well. Be sure—
Yeah, don't worry.
I got Soldier 11's favorite spicy noodles from that, and I couldn't see if the noodles look spicy, but just the
So, spicy noodles is her thing.
well, that's the Soldier 11 I know. She would come to 6th Street whenever she had free time. Maybe she feels more at home here than back in the barracks. She rarely talked about anything other than training, combat, and promotions. But when she did, she'd usually mention super spicy noodles, the video store owner.
Did she ever...
You might not like the Soldier 11 has never brought you up, but she seems fixated on— Apparently, someone very important to her that she admired greatly vanished without a trace. The person left without so much as an explanation. In the military, such actions are seen as desertion. And eventually, does any of that ring—
I have nothing to say. Even if she resents me, she has the...
That's pretty cold, even for me. May I suggest—
What's that?
If you want to mend things with Soldier 11, don't say anything like that to her.
But that's the truth. I have no... I lost my memory when I left the army. Once it returned, I wanted to contact Soldier. Then I learned that she was doing well. That she had joined Obel Squad, and that she's an exemplary soldier who recently... She had a new captain and new comrades. So I felt her troubled past in Silver Squad might only weigh her down. I had no reason. Trigger,
What?
tell me, if you were me, you would have made the same...
If I were you... Yes, I might have.
That's what I thought.
But I'm not you, Ambi. That's... If I were in your shoes, I would let Soldier 11 know she was never betrayed. I'd let her know that her comrades would search to the ends of the earth for her, and that they'd never...
Trigger, you're really amazing.
That's all you have to say.
Yeah, I'm really impressed.
I'm not so sure about that. But we have more... What are you planning to do next?
I'm heading back into the Hollow to put an end to everything. That evil tech must never... But before that...
Apologize? But given the...
That's the idea.
Wait,
Yeah, that's the best choice.
seems like it's really weighing on your mind. All right, if there's anything...
In that case, I need you to prove something to...
Prove something? Like what?
Prove that you can take good care of Soldier 11. That's the only way I can hand her over.
Alleviating all your worries might not be a good thing either. I'll prove that I can take care of... Now then, let's head back. After all,